Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to our zoology online class. I hope you are very happy. And in the next class, you have the home test. And the test portion already I given to the school management. For Bio-Zoology students, your test portion is first chapter full. So Max Biology students, your zoology test portion is first chapter, full chapter. And for the science group, your test portion is first two chapters full. Okay, once again repeat: Bio-Zoology students first chapter, zoology students, for zoology students first and second chapters. Understand? So all study regularly and write the test. Okay. See, in the last class we started the fourth lesson. Okay, last class we started the fourth lesson. Then in that fourth lesson we have completed one important topic. Name of that topic is multiple allelism. Okay, multiple allelism. So here multiple allelism means, once again repeat the definition for this multiple allelism. Okay, multiple allelism meaning three or more alleles locating or occupied in a single homologous chromosome and controlling a single character or single phenotypic traits, and this condition is called multiple allelism. Once again repeat: three or more alleles located in a single homologous chromosome and controlling a single phenotypic character, and this is called multiple allelism. This type of inheritance is called multiple allelism. Understand? So in this, for one of the best example for this multiple allelism is the ABO blood grouping. The last class we studied about this human blood group. There are four types of blood groups are there: A group, B group, O group, and AB group. Okay. Then next we studied about the RH factors. Okay, RH factors also one of the important factors present in the blood. Okay, so first this factor was discovered in the blood of the rhesus monkey. Later it was discovered in the blood of the human beings also. So in the last class we studied about the human blood group and RH factor. So today also we are going to study about two important topics. The first topic is called erythroplastosis fetalis. Erythroplastosis fetalis. See, this is one of the disease affecting the fetus. So listen very carefully. It is a very important 5-mark question. Here, see, already I told you this RH factor is a factor present in the blood of all the human beings, and these factors playing a very important role during childbirth. So RH factor playing a very important role during the childbirth. Listen very carefully. One mother is there. Her blood is RH negative blood. So mother blood is RH negative blood. Then father blood is RH positive blood. Okay, so mother's blood is RH negative and the father's blood is RH positive. And a fetus is developing inside the uterus of this mother, and the fetus is in RH positive condition. Suppose, okay, if the fetus may be in RH positive conditions. So I once again repeat, the mother is in RH negative condition, the father blood is RH positive. Sometimes a RH positive fetus may develop inside the uterus of this RH negative mother. Listen very carefully. So when a RH negative mother carrying RH positive fetus in her uterus, okay, so when a RH negative mother carrying RH positive fetus in her uterus, during the time of childbirth, some blood vessels may damage. So because of the damages of these blood vessels, the mother's immune system is sensitized. So a small amount of blood is passed to the fetus through the placenta. A small amount of blood is passed through the placenta into the fetus, into the blood of the fetus. And immediately the mother's blood also producing some antibodies. Okay, mother's blood also producing some antibodies. The antibodies, there are 5 types of antibodies are there: IgA, IgB, IgD, IgE, like that 5 types of antibodies are there. Here the antibodies produced inside the blood of the mother is IgG type. IgG type of antibody is produced in the blood of the mother. Understand of you? Understand? So it will not cause any problem to the fetus. It will not cause any problem to the fetus. Listen very carefully. When a RH negative mother carrying RH positive fetus, the mother's immune system is sensitized. So at the time of childbirth, because of the damages in the blood vessels, a few amount of blood is transferred from the mothers to the fetus circulation. Understand a few? Here the mother's immune system is already sensitized. So the mother's immune system producing some antibodies. The antibodies are in IgG condition. So IgG type of antibodies are produced in the blood. Okay. So it will not cause any problem to the first baby. It will not cause any problem to the first baby. Suppose when a same mother, okay, same RH negative mother carrying RH positive fetus in the subsequent pregnancies, that means second, third, fourth, okay, the continuous following pregnancies, it will cause some damages to the fetus. It is very danger to the fetus. Listen very carefully. For the first baby, there is no problem for the first baby. But the same RH negative mother carrying RH positive fetus in the following pregnancies, the fetus may be affected by some diseases like jaundice and anemia. Okay, jaundice and anemia, because these antibodies enter in the fetus body and destroying the fetus RBCs, destroying the RBCs of the fetus. Okay, so the fetus is affected with these diseases, with some diseases like jaundice and anemia. So this condition is called erythroplastosis fetalis. This condition is called erythroplastosis fetalis. Understand? And we can prevent or we can avoid this erythroplastic fetolysis by some methods. So to avoid this erythroplastic fetolysis condition of the fetus, we have to inject anti-D antibodies to the mother's blood at the time of 28th and 34th week of gestation. So 28th and 34th week of pregnancy, we have to give anti-D, we have to inject anti-D antibodies to the mother. Understand a few? Then these anti-D antibodies also should be given immediately soon after the delivery. Okay, soon after the delivery. So when we give this antibody to the mother's blood, to the mother's body, these antibodies destroy all the antibodies which are produced in the blood of the mother before the immune system is sensitized. So before the immune system of the mother is sensitized, these antibodies injected artificial from the outside. Okay, so the outside antibodies will destroy all the antibodies already present in the blood of the mother. So thus we can prevent this erythroplastosis fetalis. So once again I repeat these prevention methods. So to prevent this erythroplastosis fetalis, anti-D antibody is injected in the blood of the mother during the 28th and 34th week of pregnancy. And this anti-D antibody should be given soon after each delivery. Soon after each delivery. So these antibodies destroy the antibodies already produced in the body of the mother before the immune system gets sensitized. Hope you all understood. So now we have completed about this erythroplastosis fetalis and the prevention method of this erythroplastosis fetalis. Understand my dear student? So it is one of the very important 5-mark question. Then next topic is sex determination. Sex determination. See, you all know our body cell consists of 46 chromosomes. Okay, so there are 46 chromosomes are present in our body cells, and all these 46 chromosomes are arranged in 23 pairs. Here the first 44 chromosomes are called autosomes because these chromosomes determining our body characters, and the last 2 chromosomes are called sex chromosome, otherwise called allosomes. So these last 2 sex chromosomes only determining the sex of an organism. Understood? So 46 chromosomes are there. First 44 chromosomes are determining our body character, so they are called autosomes. And the last two chromosomes is determining the sex of the individual. So these two chromosomes are called sex chromosome, otherwise called allosomes. Understand of you? So in this topic we are going to study about the sex determination. Understand? So listen very carefully. Say the sex chromosome in organism is different. Say some organisms having similar sex chromosome. Two sex chromosomes are there. In some organism, in some sex, both sex chromosomes are similar, and in some organism, both sex chromosomes are dissimilar in condition. Suppose in male, the sex chromosome is similar, means in female, the sex chromosome will be in dissimilar condition. Suppose in female organism, the sex chromosome is in similar condition, in male, it will be in dissimilar condition. So, the organism which are producing dissimilar gamete is called heterogametic organism. And the organism which are producing similar gamete, it is called homogametic organism. Homogametic organism meaning organism which are producing similar or same gamete. And the organisms which are producing different gamete is called heterogametic organism. Understand all of you? So now we are going to study about heterogametic sex determination. Heterogametic sex determination. Here hetero meaning different. Okay. The both, already told you, two sex chromosomes are there. Both sex chromosomes are different. Understand? And here heterogametic sex determination is divided into two types. Heterogametic male and heterogametic female. Okay, so this heterogametic sex determination meaning the organism is having different sex chromosomes, and this heterogametic sex determination is divided into two types: heterogametic male and heterogametic female. Understand? Then there are two types of heterogametic male sex determination. Two types of heterogametic male sex determination. One is called X-sex XO type of sex determination, and the second one is called XX and XY type of sex determination. Listen very carefully. Heterogametic sex determination is divided into two types: heterogametic male and heterogametic female. Then there are two types of heterogametic male is there. One is called XX XO type of sex determination, and the second is called XX XY type of sex determination. Listen very carefully, dear students. See. Here heterogametic male, isn't it? So heterogametic meaning already I told you, different. Both gametes, both chromosomes are different. So in this type of sex determination, the female is producing only one type of gamete. The female is producing only one type of gamete or only one type of egg. But the male producing two different types of sperms. Okay, two different types of sperms. So listen very carefully. See. XX, XO, isn't it? So XX, XO. So this is the sex chromosome of female and this is the sex chromosome of male. This is sex chromosome of female. This is sex chromosome male. So in the female producing X. Okay, the female gamete is called egg, isn't it? So just imagine it's a egg. This egg has only one X chromosome. But here sperm, male producing two types of sperm. So just imagine it's one sperm. This is the another sperm. This sperm consists of X chromosome and this sperm consists of no chromosome, no X chromosomes. So in XX, XO type of chromosome, female producing two types, only one type of egg. Okay, that egg carrying a sex chromosome, X chromosome. But the male producing two types of sperm. In some sperm, X chromosome is there, and in some chromosome there is no X chromosome. Okay, some sperms are without X chromosome and some sperms are with X chromosome. Understand? Suppose this egg is fertilized by this sperm. Here the sperm carrying what chromosome? X chromosome. So when this X chromosome carrying sperm fertilizing this egg automatically two X chromosomes are produced, so it will be a female. Understand? When and suppose this X chromosome, this egg, okay, this egg considered X chromosome. So when this egg is fertilized by this sperm, here there is no X chromosome, isn't it? X chromosome is absent here. So it will produce the embryo. That embryo is in XO type. So it is a male. So it is a male organism. So it will become a male organism. So I hope you understood this point. So in XX, XO type of sex determination, the female producing only one type of egg. The egg is carrying one sex chromosome. The sex chromosome is X. But the male producing two types of sperms. In one type of sperm, X chromosome is present. In the another sperm, there is no X chromosome. Understand? So when a egg is fertilized with X chromosome bearing sperm, that fertilized egg is developed as a female embryo. When a egg is fertilized by a sperm without X chromosome, that egg is developed as a male organism. Understand a few? Then next type of sex determination is XX, XO type of sex determination. See, example for this XX, XO type of sex determination, Drosophila. Okay, so Drosophila is an insect. Okay, in this Drosophila insect, we can see this type of XX, XO type of sex determination. Understand? And for this type of sex determination, example cockroach. Okay, cockroach and grasshopper is the example for. We can see this XX, XO type of sex determination in cockroach and grasshopper. And for this type of sex determination, the Drosophila insect is an example. Understand? In Drosophila also the same. The female producing only one type of egg. That egg consists of a sex chromosome. Name of that sex chromosome is this X. But the male producing two types of sperms. Male Drosophila producing two types of sperm. In some number of sperm, X chromosome is there. In some number of chromosome, Y chromosome is there. So just imagine it's a egg. Okay, already one X chromosome is there in the egg. So just imagine it's the sperm and this is another sperm. This sperm bearing X chromosome and this sperm bearing Y chromosome. When this egg is fertilized by this sperm, the sperm is carrying X chromosome, it will be converted into, it will become a what baby, what embryo? Female. Okay. Then suppose this X chromosome, this egg is fertilized by this sperm. Here this sperm carrying Y chromosome, isn't it? So the young organism is in what condition? XY type. So it is a male. I hope you understood this point. So XX, XY type of sex determination we can see in Drosophila. So in this type of sex determination, the female producing only one type of sex chromosomes. Okay, only one type of sex chromosome X. But the male producing two types of sperm and each sperm, some number of sperm carrying X chromosome and some number of sperms carrying Y chromosome. Understand? When a egg is fertilized with a sperm bearing X chromosome, that fertilized egg became a female embryo. When a egg is fertilized with a sperm bearing Y chromosome, that egg is become a male embryo. I hope you all understood this XX, XY type of sex determination. Then, next, heterogametic female. So here in male only the sex chromosomes are different, dissimilar. But in heterogametic female, the female having different sex chromosome but the male having same sex chromosomes. Understand? So I hope you all understood that this heterogametic sex determination is divided into two types. One is ZO, ZZ type. Okay. The next one is ZW, ZZ type. Understand? So in heterogametic male, two types of sex determination. One is XX, XO and XX, XY. In heterogametic female sex determination also two types. One is ZO, ZZ and ZW, ZZ. Understand a few? Then now I explain this heterogametic female. Then example for this type of Okay, this type of sex determination is butterfly. We can see this type of sex determination in butterflies. Understand? Then this type of sex determination, example for this type of sex determination, bats. Bats are the example for this type of sex determination. So in heterogametic male sex determination, the male sex is dissimilar, female sex is similar. But here heterogametic female sex determination, the females are in dissimilar, male is in similar. Male is in similar. So the same. So the male producing only one in ZO, ZZ type of sex determination, the male producing only one type of sperm. That sperm is carrying what chromosome? Z chromosome. But the female producing two types of eggs. In some eggs, Z chromosome is there, and in some eggs, there is no Z chromosome. Absence of Z chromosome. So listen very carefully. So in ZO, ZZ type of sex determination, the male producing only one type of sperms are having one Z chromosome, but the female producing two types of eggs, some eggs carrying Z chromosome and in some eggs there is no Z chromosome. Example, butterfly. Then next type of heterogametic female is ZW, ZZ type of sex determination. Example, bats. Here also the male producing single type, okay, only one type of sperm, they are carrying one Z chromosome. But the female producing two types of eggs, one X carrying Z chromosome and another one X carrying W chromosome. Understand a few? Understand a few? So these two are the important types of heterogametic sex determination. Heterogametic sex determination. Hope you understood this heterogametic sex determination. There. Sex determination in human. Listen very carefully. Already in the beginning I told you we have 46 chromosomes. And all these 46 chromosomes are arranged in 23 pairs. Okay. First 44 chromosomes are called autosomes. And the last chromosomes are called sex chromosomes. Okay. So the first 44 autosomes are similar for all the human beings. But the last two sex chromosomes are different. That means in male, the sex chromosomes are X and Y condition, and in female, the sex chromosome in double X condition. Okay, double X condition. So, listen very carefully. Male, 44 autochromosomes are there, and plus one X chromosome and one Y chromosome. Then, in female, 44 autosomes are there, then plus 2 X chromosomes. 2 X chromosomes. Listen very carefully. So, this male can produce two types of sperm. Two types of sperm. So, here 44 autosomes is 22 autosomes plus 1 X chromosome. Then, 22 autosomes plus 1 Y chromosomes. So this is one sperm and this is the next sperm. Then in female also 22 autosomes plus a X chromosome and 22 autosomes plus another X chromosome. So here okay. So, two sex chromosomes are present in male. One is in X chromosome and another one is Y chromosomes. Here I have taken the X chromosome. Here I have taken the Y chromosome. In female, two sex chromosomes are X. So, this is one X chromosome. This is second X chromosome. Okay. Now, we are going to study how the sex of the embryo or sex of the fetus is determined in human being. Suppose this X chromosome is joined with this X chromosome. So from the male one X chromosome is coming, and from the female also one X chromosome is coming. So two X chromosomes found here. Suppose here from the male this Y chromosome is coming, and from the female this X chromosome is coming. So X and Y chromosome found. Sometimes this X chromosome may join with this X chromosome. So both are X chromosomes. And sometimes this Y chromosome can join with this X chromosome. So XY. Understand? So if a sex chromosome is coming from the father and a X chromosome is coming from the mother, the fetus receive two X chromosomes, so the fetus is in female. The fetus is female. Then suppose the mother giving Y side, the father giving one Y chromosome and the mother giving another one X chromosome. So the fetus is in what condition? Male. The fetus is male fetus or male baby. Sometimes the X chromosome is coming from the father, and from the mother also X chromosome is coming. So this baby or this one also female. Okay. Then suppose from the father one X chromosome is coming, and from the mother, one Y chromosome is coming, and from the mother one X chromosome is there. So this baby is male baby. Thus our sex is determined. So if one X chromosome is moving to the baby from the father, and one X chromosome is moving from the mother to the baby is female. Suppose one Y chromosome is moving from the father to the baby, and from the mother one X chromosome is moving to the baby is male baby. Understand? Thus the sex of the human being is determined by these two chromosomes, these two sex chromosomes. Understand? So I hope you all understood this sex determination in human beings. Understand all of you? Then next, 1 3-mark question. Haplodiploid sex determination. Okay, haplodiploid sex determination. See, haplodiploid sex determination we can see in the honeybees. Okay, honeybee is one of the example for the haplodiploid sex determination. We can see this haplodiploid sex determination in the honeybee families. See, you all know honeybees. There are 3 types of honeybees are living in a colony, honeybee colony. A single queen and 10,000 to more than 30,000 workers and 100 to 200 males. So queen bee, worker bees and drone bees or male bees are togetherly living in a honeybee colony. Here the queen bee and the worker bees, okay, single queen bee and many worker bees, okay, all worker bees developed from the fertilized egg by sexual reproduction method. But the male bees, that means the drone bee, is developed from the unfertilized egg by a process that is called parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis in the first lesson we have studied. Okay, so in honeybee family, the queen bee and the worker bees are developed from the fertilized egg by sexual reproduction method, and the male bees are developed from the unfertilized egg by parthenogenesis process. Understand all of you? Understand? So this type of sex determination is called haplodiploid sex determination. Haplodiploid sex determination. Understand all of you? Then one important 2-mark question: kin selection. Very important 2-mark question. See, already I told you this kin selection. We can see this type of kin selection phenomenon in the honeybee family only. So already I told you in honeybee colony, the queen bee and the worker bees are developed from the fertilized egg. Okay, developed from the fertilized egg, and they are diploid females. Both queen bee and the worker bees are diploid females. Understand? But the male bees are called haploid males. Okay, haploid. The drone bees are called haploid males. Listen very carefully. Here, already I told you, in one honeybee colony, only one queen is there. But more than 10,000 to 30,000 worker bees are living in a honeybee colony. Here, the main function of the queen bee is laying egg. So egg laying is the main one and only function of the queen bee. Okay, egg laying is the one and only function of the queen bee. Okay, queen bee is a female bee, diploid female bees. And these worker bees also diploid females. But these worker bees will not lay any egg, will not produce any eggs. Okay, so in honeybee colony, egg is laid by the single queen bee. The worker bees also females only, but they will not lay any egg. These worker bees indirectly supporting the queen bee to increase the number of eggs in the colony. So the worker bees will not produce any egg, but these worker bees supporting, indirectly helping the queen bees to produce, to increase the number of egg in the colony. Understand? Here, the egg laying capacity of the worker bee is suppressed or deactivated by a hormone secreted by the queen bee. So queen bee secreting one hormone, this hormone suppress the egg laying capacity of the worker bees. Understand? So that today the worker bees are unable to lay eggs. Understand? So this phenomenon is called kin selection. This phenomenon is called kin selection. So I repeat this kin selection one more time. See, kin selection, this phenomenon we can see in the honeybee families. Here in honeybee colony, the queen bee and worker bees are diploid female bees, but the queen bee only laying the egg, the worker bees will not lay any egg. But the worker bees indirectly supporting the queen bee to increase the number of egg in the honeybee colony. Understand? And the queen bee producing one hormone, this hormone suppress the egg laying capacity of the worker bee. So this process is called kin selection. This process is called kin selection. Understand, my dear students? So today we have completed one important 5-mark question. Erythroplastosis fetalis. Erythroplastosis fetalis. It's a very important 5-mark question and it's a very small question. Then the sex determination. Okay, sex determination, XX, XO type of sex determination, then XX, XY type of sex determination, then ZO, ZZ type of sex determination, ZW, ZZ type of sex determination. So 4 types of sex determination we have studied today, and the sex determination in human being also. Understand? And finally we studied studied about the haplodiploid sex determination and kin selection. These two are important 2-mark questions. So I hope you all clearly understood today's topic. So in the last class also many students you send the answer to me, and next week you have home test. So if it is possible, study this topic today itself, otherwise study the test portion. Once again repeat, for Bio-Zoology students your test portion is first chapter full, then for the science group your test portion is first and second chapter full. So study thoroughly and write the test carefully and send the answer paper to the school. Understand? Understand of you? Okay, thank you. We will meet in the next class.